has gearing up to host the upcoming series of I'm A Celebrity with best friend Ant McPartlin. And Declan Donnelly looked delighted as he strolled through London's Heathrow Airport on Wednesday with his wife Ali still at his side and 3-month-old baby son Jack strapped to his chest. Ant and Dec will once again host I'm A Celebrity when it returns to screens on November 6, with this series the first to be filmed in Australia since the COVID pandemic began in 2020. Dec, 46, couldn't keep the smile off his face as he strolled through the terminal with Jack, who he welcomed in July, strapped to his front in a white baby grow. He revealed that his son's name was in part a tribute to Dec's long-term presenting partner Ant and his Northern Irish father, Alphonsus Donnelly, who passed away in 2011 after battling cancer. Taking to his social media platforms, Dec, who also raises 3-year-old daughter Isla with his wife, wrote, shortly before 10 a.m. yesterday, 7.2022, Ali and I welcome the arrival of our son, Jack Anthony Alphonsus, a very welcome ray of light. He is wonderful and Isla is beyond excited to be a big sister. Ali was by Dec's side at the airport, strolling along in a comfortable black hoodie and jogging bottoms. The pair's daughter Isla was not seen with them at the airport. Ant McPartlin and his wife Anne-Marie Corbett had already flown to Australia, and were seen heading for lunch in Queensland that day. On Thursday, loose women's star Charlene White became the latest star confirmed for this series of I'm A Celebrity. The ITV broadcaster, 42, was spotted arriving in Brisbane mere hours after footballer Jill Scott, to begin a week-long quarantine ahead of the show's return. Charlene and Jill joined DJ Chris Moyles, Coronation Street star Sue Cleaver, Hollyoaks' Owen Warner and Love Island's Olivia Atwood as part of this year's lineup, as I'm A Celebrity returns to Australia for the first time since 2019. Charlene cut a casual figure in a cozy blue hoodie as she strolled through the airport after the lengthy flight. The broadcaster was in high spirits after arriving down under, after it was reported earlier this month that she had joined the lineup. A source told The Sun, Charlene is a great signing for the show. She's got some strong opinions, but is really personable and will be good value around the Aussie campfire. They hope her journalistic background means she will eke out some illuminating conversations from her campmates, which shouldn't be hard given some of the people she'll be sleeping in a bunk next to. Charlene first joined the ITV News team in 2008, as a newscaster for the early evening edition, and in 2014 she became the first black woman in history to present news at 10. In 2021, Charlene joined Loose Women as a lead anchor following Andrea McLean's exit, and she continues to host the ITV Lunchtime News and Early Evening Edition, as well as ITV London. Charlene's arrival comes mere hours after retired England star Jill was spotted arriving in Australia after being part of the rumoured lineup. Despite the lengthy flight, the former Lioness, who retired in August following the team's historic Euros victory, was in high spirits as she strolled through the airport to head to her hotel. Jill cut a casual figure in light-washed blue jeans with peace sign embroidery, teamed with a black t-shirt, a taupe blazer and white trainers. The Lionesses made history this summer when they were the first English side to win a major trophy since the Three Lions won the World Cup in 1966, and a record crowd at Wembley saw Chloe Kelly score the winning goal. Jill's arrival comes after Owen Warner was the fourth campmate confirmed to be heading into the jungle. and Olivia Attwood and Chris Moyles were spotted jetting to Australia ahead of filming the hit show on Tuesday. Olivia and Chris were the first stars confirmed for this year's I'm A Celebrity. Get me out of here after they were pictured landing at Brisbane Airport. The former Love Island star, 31, and the radio presenter, 48, who had been rumoured as members of the lineup, kept things casual as they made their arrivals on Tuesday. Other stars reported to have signed up for the adventure include 1980s pop icon Boy George and comedian Sean Walsh. A source previously told The Sun, Chris is a huge signing for I'm A Celebrity and they have been trying to sign him for years. Previously has turned them down for a number of reasons, but this year feels like the right time. Chris has signed up and is preparing himself mentally and physically to go down under. This a huge moment for him and he cannot wait to get stuck in. Fans of the show are in for a real treat and Chris has no doubt there will be some people who will be ringing to vote for him to do some of the grueling trials. Last week it was reported that former Strictly Come Dancing contestant Sean Walsh has signed up. The comedian, 36, is thought to be heading down under for the new series, the first back in Australia since the coronavirus pandemic. According to The Sun, ITV bosses are hoping Sean will discuss his infamous 2018 snog with his Strictly Pro partner Katya Jones, who was married to fellow dancer Neil Jones at the time. The brief fling resulted in the end of Katya's marriage to Neil the following year and Sean splitting with his ex-girlfriend Rebecca Humphries. Also this week it was reported that Olivia Attwood is reportedly set to become the first ever Love Island star to appear in I'm A Celebrity later this year. According to reports, Sean and Olivia will be joining the likes of Babatunde Ailsh and Boy George in the jungle. Ant and Dec are set to welcome 12 new famous faces into the Australian camp in November. In a statement, ITV said, "Autumn also brings I'm A Celebrity, which makes a welcome return to ITV from the Australian jungle." The 2021 series saw Danny Miller crowned as King of the Castle, while Giovanna Fletcher was the first person to win the Welsh version of the show the year before.